Hello, and welcome to the AFI's 100 Greatest Films of All Time List 2018 edition. I'm your host, Anthony DeSanctis. Today, we're going to celebrate our love of cinema together. But first, we need to address a key and pressing issue. Like me, you were probably wondering, where was the American Film Institute's 100 Greatest Films of All Time List 20th Anniversary Edition back in 2017? Like an idiot, I sat around for 10 years wondering, what could possibly be on this list from the last 10 years? Oh man, I want to know what's stood the test of time. What are these culturally significant films? What are they? But you know what? The list never came. It never came. Anyway, I decided to take it upon myself to come up with a list of what I feel these films should be. So I'm going to give you the Anthony Film Institute, or AFI Film Institute's list of 100 Greatest Films of All Time, 21st Anniversary Edition. Let's begin. Let's get started. Citizen Kane, at number 100. That's right, the last two lists it was at number 1 as the greatest film of all time. This time it's kind of there, just with a couple zeros at the end. Now this film, don't get me wrong, it is absolutely breathtaking, fantastic, and pure genius, and I see why everybody loves it. But is it the greatest film of all time? No. Am I also bitter that Orson Welles at 24 wrote, directed, produced, and starred in this film? Hell yes. Casablanca. Here's looking at you, kid, at number 99. Yeah, this is a great trilogy. But number 1 last time, The First Godfather, was at number 2 on the American Film Institute's list. This time we're bumping it down to 98. But the other two movies are on the list, and higher. Wait till you see where number 3 is. Because the internet will tear me apart if I don't have a Christopher Nolan movie on the list. Because it makes me feel good inside. Because it makes me feel hungry inside. One of the great childhood throwback films. Every kid should see this movie. The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. The Empire Strikes Back of Disney direct-to-video sequels. Much better than that original garbage. Amelia. Yeah, more people made the movie than have actually seen the movie, but I'm thinking if I put it on this list, it'll get some traction. Mac and Me, the movie Spielberg wishes he made. It's good. I mean, a little slow pace for me, but it should be on here. I really want a milkshake right now. Seven Samurai. Yeah, it's not even an American movie, but I just really like it, so I threw it on here. Because you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. Heath Ledger, I love you. Duh. Gorillas in the Mist. It's like King Kong, but I didn't have that Blu-ray. At number 2, we have Heavyweights. Now this underappreciated 1995 gem could never be made today. This is a revolutionary film ahead of its time. I once showed this to my friend Tom in a day. This and Ben-Hur, because he'd never seen either of them. So we watched them back to back. So on the same day, he saw one of the greatest spectacles ever put on the screen. And he saw Ben-Hur. This movie, it's brilliant. A true slice of life Americana film. And it just makes you restore your faith in humanity to know that they could produce something of this high caliber. Heavyweights. Cinematic masterpiece. Disney's finest output. You know what? I'm sorry. I can't do this. You know, for 10 years, I have sat around wondering, what will the 20th anniversary of this list look like? I've been excited. I've seen movies. I've seen The Dark Knight. I've seen The Social Network, Inception. And I'm wondering, the AFI has to include them on that list, but you know what? The list never came. It never fucking came. Where is my goddamn list? Why are you teasing me like this? Why? I don't ask for a lot of things in life. I just want my lists. I like to complete lists and work on them, and it makes me feel good inside. But you have taken this from me, and I just want my list.
Anthony!
Give me my list. Give me my list. You are the worst thing that ever happened to me in the American film industry.
Anthony!
What?
I'm leaving.
All right, see ya. Bye.
Don't you see what this list has done to you? To us? I mean, you don't care about me anymore. You don't care about your job anymore, and I can't take it, so I'm leaving.
If you had seen the 100 greatest films on the last list, you would completely understand.
I'm sure I would understand, and clearly I don't, so I'm leaving.
Go ahead. Abandon me just like the AFI did. That's fine.
Oh. Goodbye.
I'm resetting my Hulu password.
Keep your damn Hulu password.
Good luck. So I'm single now, and this is going to be a little tough, but I think I can do this with support from myself. So there's a lot going on right now. I'm going to need a minute to process this, but when we come back, find out which DC film is the #1 greatest film of all time.